Next month, South Carolina is scheduled to carry out its first execution in more than a decade. It follows years of legal battles over the death penalty, and at this point, more than 30 inmates now sit on death row.
But as our State House reporter Mary Green explains, when other executions will follow is now unclear.
Right now, 5 men sitting on death row in South Carolina have run out of appeals. One of those men is scheduled to be executed next month, but the state Supreme Court has put a pause on issuing more death warrants for now. The court says that's to figure out if there should be a minimum amount of time between executions and how long that should be. Death row inmates are asking the court to space out executions by about 3 months apart at least. The state says if there is a minimum imposed, it should be no longer than about a month. State law does not mandate any set amount of time between executions, just that an execution must be carried out 4 Fridays after the state Supreme Court sends down an inmate's death warrant.
I think the current law is a good law. I mean, it was carefully devised. There have been years of history on these kind of things all over the country, and our legislature made that decision. I think that's a good decision.
And Governor McMaster says ultimately this is a question for the General Assembly to figure out if it indeed wants to change the law. Reporting from the State House, I'm Mary Green.
This question will not affect the execution of Freddie Eugene Owens, the man set to be put to death on September 20th. Owens was convicted of killing a convenience store clerk during a robbery in Greenville County in 1997.